You see, I've met a lot of people who would come up to successful people and they'll be like, "Oh, boss, show me the way. Whatever you're doing, I want to be doing that. You're successful. Everything is working for you. Everything is going your way. Just, just help a brother out." Like, how many people have you seen that, or have you heard that are successful because their environment changed? Most people always wait for the environment to change, so for policy to change, for government to change, for every families to change. But can you ask yourself this simple question: what have I changed about myself in the last 5 years that's going to make things become better for me? What steps have I taken? What books have I read? Who am I associating with? Am I growing, or am I just blaming others? Are the people around me, are they growing as well? Are we growing together? Because I believe if we start asking ourselves these questions, how can I become better? How can I do something different? I've been in this same position for 6 months, 1 year now. I need a change. But most of us would just run to people and ask them, "What are you doing? I want to do the same thing. Cut me a soap. Give me a hand. Hook me up." But we forget, like, those people have been doing that same thing repeatedly, consistently for years and years. And we are only seeing the success from that's driven from whatever they've been doing for years. Consistency, hard work, commitment. They've all put this in. But we just want to wake up and become successful and just, stand on another person's shoulder and do what they're doing. They say focus on improving yourself every day. Don't worry about the environment. Don't worry about the economy. In the worst economy, there are people who are thriving. Why? Because they've picked a spot, they've picked a niche, and they've gone for it. They worked on it, they developed on it, they understood it, they researched it. But instead of running up and down, complaining, saying things are not going your way, what have you yourself changed? What have you done differently? How have you improved your thinking ability? Because they say every 5 minutes you complain, you've lost 5 minutes. Because most of us are complainers. We just complain about everything, from family member to every neighbors. We pick fight with every single person. But what is it? What is it you can do for yourself? Just one thing you can do for yourself to lead you to where you need to be. Everyone's got a destination in mind where they think they need to be, how they see themselves. What are you doing about that for yourself? Sometimes we don't need all these other people we run to. But the problem is we cannot think for ourselves. We cannot hold ourselves down and say, "This, I'm not doing very well. It's been 5 years now, or 2 years or 3 years. I'm still in the same position. Nothing has changed. I blame myself. Now I'm starting afresh and I will go for it. How many of us can actually say to ourselves that and start afresh? Because most of the rich and successful people you run to, they do this to themselves. They look at themselves, they say, "Maybe I need to improve. Maybe I need to learn some skill. Maybe I need to learn some read some self-help book. Maybe I need to build my connection, my link, my network." They plan every day. They think every day. But if you're one of those people who you just wait for things to change, you just wait till you're going to find a job. You just wait for your family to help you out. You just blame everyone. I'm sure the last 5-10 years have been the same. Nothing has changed. Why? Because those people will never change for you. They have their own priorities. You never their own priority. No matter what you think, how important you think you are not the priority. You are your own priority. They have their own priorities. So until you start changing, until you start planning, until you start doing something different, nothing will change.